I never planned to get caught. That's the truth I keep telling myself, even though it doesn't make me look any better. It happened on a totally ordinary afternoon. I was walking down the street with someone new, laughing, completely distracted, thinking I'd gotten good at compartmentalizing my life. I didn't see my wife at first. I didn't see my daughters either, not until I heard my name spoken in a voice that barely recognized me. She was standing right across the street with them, one on each side. She had grocery bags in her hands. The moment is frozen so sharply in my mind. Even now it feels unreal. Her face didn't change right away. It was like her mind refused to process what her eyes were seeing. But then it did. And when it did, I watched something inside her collapse. The girls saw it too. They didn't understand everything, but they understood enough. They saw the way their mother's body stiffened, the way her grip on their hands tightened. They saw the way I didn't move fast enough to explain anything. I watched my wife shatter in complete silence, right there on the sidewalk, while I stood next to someone who had no place in that moment. She didn't scream, she didn't cry, she just turned around and walked off with our daughters, as if staying 1 second longer would break her completely. That was the moment I realized I'd lost control of the story I was telling myself. The divorce papers came soon after. I fought back, not because I didn't deserve it, but because I was terrified of what losing my family would mean. I promised to change. I promised honesty. I promised therapy, presence, effort. I finally said all the right things, but it was too late. She listened calmly, the way you listen when your heart has already made its decision. She told me she wasn't filing because I cheated. She was filing because I chose every other life except the one I had built with her. The girls stopped calling as much. Our conversations became shorter, more careful. I could feel the distance growing, not out of anger, but out of disappointment. And that hurt more than anything else. I didn't lose my marriage in one single mistake, but in a long series of choices I convinced myself I could fix later. I thought I could have it on my wife, my kids, my freedom, without fully committing to any of them. In the end, I had to choose. And the real truth is, by the time I finally tried to choose my family, they had already chosen peace without me. Thank you for listening.